7 Cents Phonecast. Find out about us before you find out about you.
The 7th Cent, you're speaking with Christine at extension 887. Can I have your name and date of birth, please?
Yes, my name is Shavonda. My date of birth is December 10, 1980.
Hi, honey. How may I help you today?
Well, I just have a quick question on some guidance on what to do in a situation in my personal life.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, so, I'll give you the date of the guy that I was referring to. He was born August 13th, 1984.
Okay.
And I just wanted to know, was it a good idea if I mail a thinking of you card based on Father's Day? Because his dad died about a year ago. I just didn't know if that's the right thing to do or nothing at all.
To see him on Father's Day, is that what you're saying?
Not to see him, to mail a card, if
to
that's
send
appropriate.
him a card. Okay. Well, would you like me to answer a question or do a reading? If I do a reading, it will be based onto all matters of your life, but if I answer that question, I will only answer that question.
Okay, you can do a quick reading.
Okay. I will need you to pick a number from 1 to 10, and we will see what's going on with this man.
Okay, number 7.
Okay. We'll ask for this 7 card. This 7 card is showing that the last 3 years has been very difficult for you into love, money, and career. This card is also showing about your character. This is showing that you're a giver, you're not a taker. You do a lot for the people that you care about, but others seem to take advantage of your kindness. Your next card here is showing you've been experiencing difficulties with this man for a while now. You can't seem to get this man to commit or open up to you the way that you would like him to. And this is what does cause you to have trust issues with this man. Because it also does show there is a lot of jealous people around you. People try to break you and this man apart to get in the middle, to get in the way, to try to flirt. You never felt that this man is truly yours without anybody trying to take him away from you. That's why this relationship has been very rocky, back and forth and hot and cold. But as for the card, I would not recommend you sending anything to this man. Show that this man is going through a lot into his life right now, from finances, from career. And excuse me if I sound rude, but he also had a very bad childhood, a very difficult teenage life, and as we are speaking, he is struggling with a lot. So I don't really think that sending a card is what you should do, because it shows him where you're trying to chase after this man, to show him love and affection. All he's doing is pushing you away. And that is what seems to be, I would say, making this relationship into a standstill. Because on my behalf, it's showing that this relationship is not moving forward, it's not moving backwards. It's stuck into a difficult position that you can get out of. But it does show in your reading that things will be able to change for the good and not for the worse. Because your next card here is a soulmate card. This soulmate card is showing this man is your soulmate. This is your great love. This is who you are meant to spend the rest of your life with. But this shows into your read that you'll be able to have more of a serious and committed relationship with him over this summer. Not only that, but it also does that you are going to be able to have good communication and you will see him coming back to you on his own. Because I think that you should let him chase after you. The more you're trying to provide communication, he's still pushing you away. So this will be a better chance for you to provide a better and stronger communication and relationship on his behalf. But this man is attracted to you. Your next card here is a love card. This love card shows this man does care about you deeply. This man does want to be with you. This man does think about you. And this man does appreciate how kind you've been to him. And that I'm more than 100% sure about. But it shows he's just a little bit confused lately from the difficulties that has been into his life. But now you can also ask me a question.
Okay, so basically, don't do anything you feel strongly that I should wait.
I'm more than sure that you shouldn't. Not because you would do anything wrong. I just think that this is his responsibility to come to you now. And in my behalf, I think that you need to give this man space and give him time.
How much time do you think it would take?
No, not a long time. Time for him to come to you. How much more can you chase after him? How much more can you be disappointed? I think it's time that he comes to you now. You showed him all that you can. You put a roof over this man's head. You showed him love and affection, how much you care. You would give him anything in the world. And all he does is push you away more. That's what upsets you. I think it's his opportunity
my time?
now. You're not wasting your time. This man's your soulmate. If you was wasting your time, you would have left him a long time ago. But there's something that makes you stay with him. There's something that whispers in your ear to stick with him. You're not a crazy woman. You would not stay with this man for no reason.
I guess I was just wondering if I should really focus on dating other people because I know I want to have kids.
Well, there's
with my
nothing
family.
stopping you into that. I think you should go on dates. I think you should have fun with your life. But I don't think that you will have anybody serious. I don't think you will commit to anybody or have another soulmate until it's with him.
Okay, so you still feel strongly about that then?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Just give him time now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think we'll be close by the end of the year, or birthdays and stuff like that?
Of course. By this year is just a time for change. This year is a time for you to develop, to grow stronger, just to be more serious with each other. That's it. By next year, everything will be butterflies and rainbows. Just give it time, honey. This is all about time. And that's something
Right.
you don't have. You don't have time and you don't have patience.
No, I'm going to take your advice. I'm not going to keep wasting money with people like, oh, just leave them alone.
Right. I agree with that, honey. But honestly, there's nothing to be worried about. There really isn't. You have a good future. You have a good life ahead of you. You have success. The problem is there's so many obstacles blocking it that you can't even see it. It's very difficult for you to see that you have a good future ahead of you. With the courts, with the obstacles, the jealous people, this man, this and that. There's a lot of jazz going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's hard for you to stay positive. And I don't blame you.
It's
I
hard.
understand. We're human.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being who you are. And speaking the truth.
No problem, honey. It was very nice speaking to you.
Thank you.
We hope you've enjoyed this 7th Sense Phonecast. Our gifted professionals are able to break through the confusion and point you in the right direction. Go to www.seventhsensepsychics.com. We all have a path in life. Let us help you find yours.